California three-way game involves a point, which is not a cup, and several cups numbered 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The point can hold any amount of liquid. Players stack cups and liquid underneath the cups until the stack collapses. The first player to collapse the stack takes a drink from the point. If a player spills any liquid, they also take a drink from the point. The game continues until all players have taken a drink from the point. There are variations to the game such as Double Point, where the player who collapses the stack takes 2 drinks from the point. Another variation is Waterfall, where instead of taking a drink, the player who collapses the stack must drink the remaining liquid in the point. The objective is to stack cups carefully and avoid collapsing the stack or spilling any liquid, as these actions result in drinking from the point. The game combines strategy and dexterity, making it a fun and engaging activity for players. The number of cups and the amount of liquid added to the stack can be adjusted to modify the difficulty of the game. The California three-way game is a dynamic and entertaining way to socialize and have fun with friends. Keep in mind that responsible alcohol consumption is important. Enjoy the game and remember to play safely. The game starts with all players around the point. Cups are numbered 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7, with the point being used to hold the liquid that players drink. Players take turns stacking cups and pouring liquid under the cups. If the stack collapses, the person who caused the collapse takes a drink. If a player spills any liquid, they also take a drink. The ultimate goal of the game is to be the last person to drink from the point. Variations to this game include Double Point and Waterfall as previously mentioned. It is important to know and understand that the point is not a cup, but rather a central location for players to drink from. The rules of the game are simple, but the game itself can be complex because stacking cups while pouring liquid can be difficult. Ultimately, the California three-way game is a good way to socialize and to test your luck. Remember to drink responsibly and have fun. This game requires at least 2 players, but can involve many more people. The game itself is typically played on a table or other flat surface. Before the game begins, players should agree on the type of liquid that will be used to play. It is very important to know that the point is not a cup and can hold any amount of liquid. Players stack cups and liquid underneath the cups until the stack collapses. The first player to collapse the stack is required to drink from the point. If a player spills any liquid, they must also drink from the point. The game continues until all players have taken a drink from the point. In the double point variation, the player who collapses the stack takes 2 drinks from the point. In the waterfall variation, instead of taking a drink, the player who collapses the stack drinks the remaining liquid from the point. It is important to have a steady hand and to focus while stacking cups. The game requires dexterity and focus, but should be fun for all. Remember to play responsibly and to enjoy yourself. Please know your limits, drink responsibly, and be safe. The California three-way game can be adapted for a variety of occasions ranging from casual get-togethers to more formal gatherings. The game's rules and variations provide flexibility, allowing players to customize the experience to suit their preferences. Whether you're looking for a simple and straightforward game or one with more complex and challenging elements, the California three-way game offers something for everyone. When setting up the game, ensure that the playing surface is stable and free from obstructions. This will help prevent accidental spills and ensure that the stack of cups remains balanced. Additionally, consider using cups of different sizes or materials to add variety to the game and challenge players' stacking skills. Before starting the game, it's a good idea to clarify the rules and variations to ensure that everyone is on the same page. This will help avoid confusion and ensure that the game runs smoothly. Encourage players to communicate and strategize together, as this can add another layer of fun and engagement to the experience. As the game progresses, pay attention to the dynamics between players and adjust the rules or variations as needed to maintain a balanced and enjoyable atmosphere. If some players are consistently winning or losing, consider introducing new challenges or handicaps to level the playing field. Remember that the primary goal of the game is to have fun and socialize, so be flexible and adaptable to ensure that everyone is enjoying themselves. After the game, take some time to reflect on the experience and gather feedback from players. This will help you identify areas for improvement and refine your approach for future games. Consider experimenting with different variations and rules to discover what works best for your group. The California three-way game is a constantly evolving activity, so embrace the opportunity to learn and adapt as you go. By incorporating these tips and strategies, you can create a memorable and enjoyable experience for all players. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a newcomer to the game, there's always something new to discover and explore. So gather your friends, grab some cups, and get ready to experience the excitement of the California three-way game.